Hello, greetings to all fellow Ghanaians. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Akut Amena Etego. I'm a political journalist and activist, and I bring you this video article entitled Dumsor Will Never Stop Unless Ghanaians, NDC&NPP supporters unite to bring an end to it. In the last years, we have become so used to the power crisis that even Wikipedia captures Dumsor as a persistent, irregular, and unpredictable electric power outages in Ghana. Can you imagine? This is so ridiculous. Sadly, both parties and their governments have profited and will continue to profit unashamedly from Dumsor unless we, the Ghanaian people, rise above NDC and NPP divisions. We need to push together our governments to face the problem frontally and find a solution once and for all. As a nation, since 1957, we have relied heavily on only one source of energy, and that's hydroelectric power from the Akosombo Dam. Measures like the Ameri thermal plants introduced in 2016 by the NDC only led to higher electricity tariffs and a temporary solution. NPP promised to solve Dumsor forever. But what have they done? NPP has just extended the Ameri deal, increased the cost of energy once more, and still haven't found a permanent solution. Why do we still have to rely on hydroelectric energy? The Akosombo hydroelectric power will continue to fail us as the demand increases, whilst water levels continue to drop as a result of drought from climate change. I say, same old story. New NPP government, same old politics, and no new solutions. Why don't we follow the examples of other African countries and diversify our source of energy? South Africa, Morocco, Kenya, Ethiopia, Rwanda, and many others are leading the way in solar energy, taking advantage of a great and plentiful resource in Africa, the sun. Why are we lagging behind? Why is our leadership not bold enough to invest in innovative and long-term options? I wish that our government would set the ambitious but achievable goal to make Dumsor a word of the past. I still remember vividly in 2015 when the NDC government presided over Dumsor. I was one of the few supporters of the NDC to rise above the party division and put the bipartisan national interest above all. I marched with the opposition then to demand a solution for Dumsor, and I faced political criticism from my party comrades when I went public in an interview and called on all the young people, NDC, NPP, to come out and demand a solution to Dumsor. I became politically isolated. It was not easy time for me, but I have no regrets, because I am a Ghanaian first and NDC second. Dumsor is not a question of loyalty to your party or protecting your political interest. We need to be bigger than this. The problem is so big that almost 4 years later, the party in government has changed, but Dumsor is still with us. both parties and their governments have profited and will continue to profit unashamedly from Dumsor unless we raise a bipartisan nation. Now, more than ever, we need to be united as a people. We have to demand for social justice in terms of reliable, affordable, and sustainable power supply from diverse sources such as solar, wind, biomass, etc. When it comes to Dumsor, Ghanaians must unite against both the NPP and the NDC. As one country, one heart. Thank you very much.